The Congress government in Madhya Pradesh fell in March. But the Congress government in Rajasthan has survived a scare, and a very strong scare. That too after a month long political drama. Now the question is, the Gandhis bent over backwards, went an extra mile in wooing in wooing Sachin Pilot, the rebel congressman and the former deputy chief minister of Rajasthan. But why didn't the Gandhis do the same with regard to Jyotiraditya Scindia in Madhya Pradesh? Foxed, friends, I am Rajiv Sharma. I will explain. And I can assure you that these are the solid reasons, probably most of which you will not have read in the papers or seen in the paper or in the TV debates or on TV channels. The biggest point is, of course, that Jyotiraditya Scindia had a flock of 28. Sachin Pilot had promised 30, but ended up with 18 plus himself. Could not go beyond that. Of course, second thing is that a day after Madhya Pradesh government the Congress government was ousted from Madhya Pradesh, a day after a nationwide curfew-like lockdown was declared. In case of Rajasthan, no such privilege or no such advantage to the war makers. Now, the biggest point, friends, is that Jyotiraditya Scindia did something which, or rather, Kamal Nath. The question is, the Kamal Nath government fell, Ashok Gehlot government did not fall. Kamal Nath did something which could not make the Congress leadership happy. Actually, Congress leadership, the Congress High Command, the Gandhis, Sonia, Rahul and Priyanka were furious with Kamal Nath. Several reasons. One, Kamal Nath was more bothered about his son Nakul being elected from Chhindwara Lok Sabha constituency. And when Congress was once again decimated in a row, second time in 2019 general elections, and when Rahul Gandhi resigned from the post of president of the Congress party, he specifically mentioned this point that Congress leaders were more bothered about their sons winning elections rather than their party. And he specifically named three: Kamal Nath in Madhya Pradesh, Ashok Gehlot in Rajasthan, and P. Chidambaram. So this was one reason. Second reason was Sonia Gandhi and the Gandhis did not like one bit the fact that when he was being sworn in as chief minister, Kamal Nath, the entire capital was lined up with Sanjay Gandhi cutouts. This is anathema to Sonia. It is very well known. Her strange relationship with Sanjay Gandhi's widow and now the BJP leader Menka Gandhi. So the two ladies do not see eye to eye. And of course we know that Kamal Nath during the emergency days how close he was to Sanjay Gandhi. And he flaunted his proximity with Sanjay Gandhi during his swearing in ceremony. But the biggest tipping point was when, after winning the election, Kamal Nath brought his son Nakul and got an appointment with Narendra Modi and Amit Shah to seek their blessings for his son. This was the tipping point. So friends, now if you look at Rajasthan, Ashok Gehlot is a Gandhi loyalist. Yes, his enmity with Sachin Pilot, Congress leadership has been wrongly and unjustifiably ignoring. And the way he mistreated Sachin Pilot, that is also a public secret. Gandhis also know this. But Ashok Gehlot did not cross the Lakshman Rekha, the red line, which Kamal Nath did. That is why when Jyotiraditya Scindia staged a revolt against Kamal Nath, the clear message from the Gandhi family was that you have come this way, thus far, now you tackle this on your own. So, this is how the Gandhi family mindset goes. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, but the fact is, Gandhi family has been known for its own very peculiar personal likes and dislikes. So friends, I hope that you like this video editorial, and please subscribe to my channel Rajiv Kishkinda. Thank you.